Welcome to Nerd Notes! So, about the scandal in Bohemia. This story is about Sherlock Holmes and Watson, a scandal, a picture, and royalty. Oh my god. So the problem in this story is that the future king of Bohemia doesn't want his future wife knowing about his past affairs. He had this thing with a woman named Irene Alder, and he wants her to know nothing of it. She's the princess of Scandinavia, and her family's kind of strict, so if they found out about that, he probably wouldn't be able to marry her. Oops. The future king has tried countless times to find the photograph, and he still hasn't found it, so he had to ask the most amazing detective in all of England, Sherlock Holmes. So one day, Sherlock Holmes receives this letter. Undated, unsigned, no address. Where is it from? He analyzes it. After analyzing it, he realizes that the paper, the material, it's too good to be just from England. So he looks at it again, he puts it up to the light, and he sees that there's a watermark, EGPT. And he just deciphers it like that. And he finds out that it's German, so the guy who his client is obviously German. And so that night the guy comes in. He's like 6'6", he's huge, his demeanor is scary, he's like buff, and his clothing obviously not just a normal guy. He wears a mask to hide his identity, but it didn't really work out. He ended up giving in, and he just tells Holmes his problem, that he needs to find the photograph, he needs to destroy it so he can live a happy life. So Holmes is stalking this girl, Irene Alder, outside her home, and he follows her to this church. And she's getting married to this guy, some guy named Godfrey. And it's so weird, like she just gets married. They had to pull Sherlock Holmes in to be the best man. He was just confused. And then that same night, Sherlock Holmes and Watson, they go to her home and they stage a fake fire. Her first instinct will be to go to the photograph because that should be her prized possession. And during the fire, yes, she goes straight to the photograph, but she doesn't take it because she realizes it's fake. And while she's doing that, Holmes is out and he's making his escape. The next day, the three of them, the king, Watson, and Holmes, go to Irene's house to find that she has disappeared with the photograph. But in its place, she left a letter. The letter was basically saying, hey, I don't really care about the king anymore. I'm with the love of my life right now, and I'm gonna keep the photograph anyways because what if he tries to come after me? I want it to protect myself. Oh my gosh! A girl, a woman, just figured out Sherlock Holmes' plan, and she foiled it like that. She figured out that it was him. But that's it for Nerd Notes. Bye!